mention All-MAC in 2 years, 2012 and 2013. All-Academic, third quarter, 3.88, 3.68 overall. Headed to K College, where he's going to punt as well as catch for them. Two-sport athlete. I love that. Also, I love the fact that he's going into pre-med. And Fish, if I ever need it, I would also trust you operating on it. And I got to tell you, the term role model was invented for this kid. Great, great young man. Thought I wasn't going to do this.
Good kid.
But he deserves all the recognition he gets. George Fishback.
All right, George.
Benzie. I hope you have a few minutes. Just sick statistics. No other way to describe them, but just sick statistics. They're just unreal. Our only 4-year starter ever in my 30 years. Even the Chris Getzes and the Adam Abrahams and the Ryan Abrahams of the world and so on. Many of the other D1 players we had, nobody ever started all 4 years. Let me just tell you, 397 as a freshman, 557 as a sophomore, 494 as a junior, and currently hitting 517. This year, 17 doubles, triple, 6 home runs, 33 RBIs, 28 walks. And the players who hit before and after him, I know, were the benefit of some strikes because people were definitely pitching around this guy. Not done yet, obviously, but his career record so far, average, 496 career average. He's 174 hits, 42 doubles, 22 home runs, as you heard, broke Junior's record this year. 143 RBIs, also broke Junior's record of 118. You want to talk about honors? All-State Dream Team 2 years in a row, 2011 and 2012. And I'm sure that's going to happen again in 2013. All-Conference 3 years. Max Prep Sophomore All-American. Louisville Slugger Preseason All-American 2012 and 2013. ESPN Underclassmen All-American 2011. Baseball Coaches Association of America Second Team All-American in 2012. And in 2013, I have nominated him. You know, who knows, there's great players in Michigan and around the country, but I've nominated him for the Gatorade Player of the Year, and also we'll be nominating him for Mr. Baseball. We'll see what happens there. And the crowning glory, I think, on any kid's career, on July 1, Carmen will be playing in the East-West All-Star Game at Comerica Park at 7 p.m. Also, I told a couple of scouts that I talked to, I said, you know, as good of a player as this kid is, he's even a better person, because that's what they want to know as well. And, you know, I may have been criticized for having a freshman right from the get on the varsity, but, and my only reason I'm mentioning that is it didn't take very long at all, number one, for people to see that he belonged. And number two, also, that he was a team player. There is no doubt, with all these individual stats and individual honors, he could have been pretty self-centered, but that is far, far from the truth with this kid. And he's been that way just for all 4 years. Again, I'll miss him more as a person than I will as a player, if that's possible at all. It's going to be real difficult not to put in at number 25, and I don't even know if anybody in the varsity is going to want to wear 25 next year, but he's headed to Michigan, as you know, on a scholarship. He's going to do great there. The MLB draft is next week. I don't know what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if he is drafted. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not, because the scouts and talking to them, with these kids going to the very good schools, hesitate to draft them sometimes because they don't think they're signable. So we'll see. We'll wait and see what happens. As you know, last year's draft choice, Cam Gibson, did very well at Michigan State this year. He was a freshman, all Big Ten. And it's going to be great to go to those Big Ten games and see Cam playing outfield and Carmen playing first base or outfield for Michigan. I know he's going to be successful whatever he decides to do in life or in baseball. Carmen Benedetto.